Today I want to talk to you about how to change the tires on your bandsaw. This particular bandsaw has been in storage for a number of years in a hot climate, so when I finally was able to bring it back into the shop, it needed a little bit of work. But the one thing that needed the most work was the tires. The old tires just basically self-destructed, and they're so brittle they won't even function anymore. So I went out and I bought some new urethane tires, and we're going to go about the process of putting these on the top and bottom wheel and see if we can get this old boy running again. The first step in replacing the tires after you've got the old tires off is to wipe down the outer diameter of the wheel to make sure there's no residue or caked on sawdust. So what I'm using here is mineral spirits, and I'm just going to wipe this down really well, make sure there's nothing on there that will interfere with the new tire going on. If you need to, sometimes you need to use a stiff brush or something to get the caked on sawdust out. But this one looks pretty good, so I'm just going to go with that for now. The manufacturer recommends that you warm up the belts, the new belts, in boiling water. When the tire is nice and hot, it's a good idea to don a pair of gloves to start stretching the tire over the bandsaw wheel. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be tight and it's going to be some work to get it on there. Some people find it easier just to remove the wheel from the bandsaw and do this at their bench. For me, I just used a couple of clamps to help hold the tire in place as I stretched it around the wheel. Spin the wheel a few times to make sure that the tire is seated all the way around. Then you can install a blade and get back to work.